Hello everyone and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind here playing as Prussia finally. So we formed Prussia. We learned that the Prussian ideas are much better than the Brandenburg ones. A little bit more militaristically inclined. We started going down aristocratic ideas. We've caught up in tech. We were almost gotten rid of all our prestige issues. The problem is Poland and the Ottomans are at war again. And I don't see any way we win this war, so I'm not going to really do anything. Our army's not that strong yet. And Poland has unfortunately only declined a bit. They've got cavalry and infantry and manpower now, but they're just not doing well, basically. And I can't really help them. I want to, but I can't. Speaking of other things, let's summon the Diet here. Ortelsburg needs to have a church. We can do that. Oops, wrong one. Now we'll put 3 churches out. They want 1, we'll give them 3. There we go. And we also learned that Prussia has a terrible governing capacity. It is horrible. On the other hand, we are getting our country slightly more militarized, which is awesome. Basically, cheaper army, better discipline, and better manpower recovery speed. So, we're good with that. Really want this other war I'm involved in over with. I lost prestige because my ally pieced out of a war. I was that close to disinheriting this bad heir. Yes, I'm actually caring more about the heir than the Ottoman invasion of my ally. Priorities, right? The priority is I can't really lose land in this war. You know what? I might help with that one battle if I can. Oh, great. Salvation and piety are the only answers. We're going to lose this battle. Yep. Run away. If I can, I might get stack wiped. Oh, I got out barely. Wow. We did not do very well in that fight. And Poland literally hasn't moved their armies, except retreat from the Ottomans. 90 gold from Kazan, though. Hello, ally. Or hello, potential ally. Thanks for the cash. I can't do anything. Why haven't you guys won this war? It just shows you how strong the Ottomans are early game. It's kind of disgusting. I want to do something. I'll try and help my ally, but they're not being at all useful. Not when they're going to get crushed. Okay, well, I guess I will try and fight this battle on my own. I won it somehow, even though I should have lost it. They had better morale, better troops, and better discipline, but at least I've helped. Seriously though, game, what is taking so long to end this war? I guess one siege of a fort. The Bolognese traditions. Bologna, yeah. Oh, great. And Poland, despite being unable to fight the Ottomans, is still in fact able to crush the Teutonic Knight Rebellion. Great. Let's just drill. We can't do anything to help anymore. Jeez, they've been spying on Poland for some time. 71 divisions. I don't see how we're going to stop these Ottomans, to be honest. Either I'm going to have to become so ungodly strong that I can solo entire Ottoman armies. Or it's going to take me and Austria together to push them out. There we go. This should be the war over now, finally. Oh, come on. Just give up. They only own 1 province. Paderborn, just surrender. Okay, tell you what. I need to raise some more troops, I think. Let's get some more cannons. 3 more cavalry, or 2 more cavalry, because I can't afford 3. The only reason I'm doing this is the recruitment time's down 30% right now, so... Not that my recruitment time's going to make any difference at all in this war, but... Having 30 divisions rather than 20-something will make a small difference, I guess. There we go. Finally that's over. We still don't have a positive prestige. Mainz is becoming actually a legitimate threat to my dominance of northern Germany. Oh boy. Hopefully they get into trouble soon. We have better morale than the Ottomans, probably, but we still can't fight them. It's really frustrating. At least they're not really invading my lands at the moment. It's literally Poland, Lithuania, and me at this point. And I'm not doing anything. Just wondering when Poland's going to peace out. They still have almost an intact Polish army, which is disgusting. They still have tons of manpower. The Ottomans have tons of manpower too, so... Still a problem. Probably gonna build up this army, then split it in half. That way I have 2 armies. I'd love to hire that guy, but I can't. Instead I have to lose prestige. Great. What is with this game and taking my prestige? I must have lost like 80 prestige in the last like 3 episodes, because this is ridiculous. Okay. Austria has died. Austria has been re-elected. Austria passed a reform. Great. Cheaper HRE mercenaries. Does that mean I'll actually be able to hire something? No. Basically, no. I need 100 some odd gold to hire a mercenary company. That is really expensive. It seems a little bit unfair. As if a small nation, the HREs, could have 400 gold to toss around. Come on. Let's get an army here so I can actually fight the Ottomans. Kick them out of my lands. There we go. Let's try this. Oh, they're running away. They are going to Neumark. Let's crush them. This is one battle we should be able to win. Actually, they have better morale than me still. Ay. Well, at least the Ottomans get a bloody nose whenever they walk into my territory. That's a small mercy. Yep. Let's keep going. If we can get to this, the Goose Step, plus 20 infantry combat ability, we'll be in much better shape as a military. I really wish I could do something to help my allies. I actually could probably, too late. Just as I go to say, well, maybe I can go help the Livonian Order retake their lands, they lose their capital for it. Yep. I don't even have claims on these lands. I might want to build up some claims and take out Riga. It's not in the HRE, so I should be able to do stuff. Seriously, I lose another 50... This game, taking away my prestige, is a real problem. I've got a 2 prestige a year gain, and I still can't get out of this hole. Either you have way too much prestige, or you have no prestige. There does not seem to be a middle ground in this game. I suppose more cannon. When I can afford more cannon. How are we doing with militarization? It's helping a little bit. There we go. Current heir will die. I know I took the prestige option again. However, this time we have a new heir. He's a 12 ruler though, so I'm gonna keep him. Let's hope my ruler dies relatively soon so that I get him on the throne. Or rather dies in like 14 years. We are starving in our own lands. It's really annoying. Come on, Poland, peace out. I've done what I can do. I can't keep fighting these battles. It's just killing me. I think our next target's got to be Lubeck. They're getting a little too strong. Besides, they've got some nice land we want. Yeah, that's some really nice development up there. It's better than what we got in some of our provinces. I'm waiting to develop my land, hopefully until I can get to here, but also until I can finish off one of these idea groups. Might spend a little of the Diplo power at some point, if I max it out. But right now we're just getting by. I suppose I could go start sieging one of the Polish forts a bit. But let's split in half. There we go. To there, to there. You to there. You need a general. Well, the nice thing is we're getting good generals. It would be really dumb if we didn't after completing offensive ideas, but they're coming for us. Yep. Let's just retreat behind our strong wall of forts. Yeah. Poland, why aren't you piecing out, dude? Like, your land is gone. You have no military, and you're still not fighting. Trust me, I'm not going to win this war. It's 30,000 versus 80,000. And the Ottomans still have manpower. However, if the Ottomans are going to walk right into my lands without any backup, I will happily kick them out. And hopefully not fall horribly into debt while doing so. We'll take the admin power, yes. Really? You're doing it again? Okay, buddy. If you keep doing this, I will happily keep beating you up. Although, getting into a loan is a problem. Thank you, Austria. Austria just paid off all my debts. Hire him. +2 army professionalism. I will take. 35 army professionalism. Okay. Slowly working our way up. Next age, we get our bonuses. Okay. Well, we have learned one thing, which is in a one-on-one fight against the Ottomans, we can kind of win. Okay, 99% war score. Poland should surrender now. We just gotta hold out for another month or two. Yeah, there we go. Sheesh, that is a lot of Ottoman land. Okay, time to get worried about the Ottomans, I'd say. Okay, you guys are allied to Riga, but you're not allied to me, so I can attack you. You're part of the HRE. I keep forgetting the HRE now has expanded massively up into that area. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go after the Livonian Order. The Lubeck will have to wait for a little while, unfortunately. Nope, let's not take the prestige event. Even though we have a good heir, we gotta get out of this prestige hole. Okay, we need 2 more idea groups, or 2 more ideas to get out of this. Of course, now we have to pay 30 because we're no longer Brandenburg to get claims. The reason I'm going to invade here is because if I don't, Denmark, Russia, they're eventually going to get picked off. So I think it's better to have this land than not. The odds of anyone attacking me with Austria in the HRE right now is actually kind of low. So to be fair, if Austria dies, a Jagiellon from my dynasty takes the throne. That's funny. I may end up with my dynasty, which is the Polish dynasty, on the Austrian throne, at least for a month, till they get that let's put a Habsburg back on event. Okay. Let's attack the Livonians. There we go. Please pick up 1 province, if not more. There we go. This is going to be a walk in the park war. We're significantly stronger than them. Can I summon the Diet again? Yes. What do you want? Stability. You want a fort. Strasslund wants a counting office. Okay. There we go. Really not economically worth it, but an extra free prestige, an extra free production will be, I suppose, worth 100 gold in the long run. I don't see them attacking me, but they might, so we got to keep an eye on that. We lost an advisor. Still can't get out of the prestige hole. Okay, this is going to be really useful. Aristocratic absolutism plus more autonomy reduction. We're going to have some crazy amount of autonomy reduction by the time I'm done. Additional cultures will be nice, but the goose step will make the big difference. Once that's done, we should be able to fight Ottoman armies one-on-one. Yeah, especially if we can finish our idea tree and get 5 more discipline. And then if we go for our next idea, we'll have to be something different. I'm thinking either espionage for the Deuce aggressive expansion, or more likely admin for the governing capacity, because we lost 50%. 25, getting 25% back would really make a big difference. We will pay for that for the burgers. And then I think we'll just wait until I can attack again. There we go. Seem to be losing a lot of our advisors recently too. Let's hire a young one. Let's get some claims on this. There we go. Interestingly enough, we have claims out to here, but we don't actually have any claims up to northern Germany. Because it wants us to conquer Lower Saxony first, and then we get claims up in Mecklenburg? Really? No, we don't. When do we get claims up there? Do we ever get claims for northern Germany? I don't think we do. That's weird. Okay, we're just gonna have to invade it on our own then. Unless I want to pick a fight with like Verdun, which actually might be a good idea. We only need 10 provinces in the area, so... yeah, next time we'll have to go for tech. Next month, hopefully when the fort falls, yes. Okay, we just became a lot more dangerous as a country. First off, our autonomy is going to be going down really fast. 1.5 a month, and we're not at peace. We should have basically 0 autonomy by the time we're done. And our troops should be really superior. Annoyingly, they're still putting up a fight. Oh well. Victory is ours. Victory is ours. Kinda don't want to kill Riga, to be honest. Let's see how much we can take safely. We can take them all out. There we go. We're probably going to get... well, Austria might not actually be that unhappy with us because they are our ally. Basically no unrest, which is really nice. Which means we don't have to raise autonomy at all. We just have to core it. Let's rival... Portugal, I guess. I kind of don't want to rival... I don't want to rival France, for example. We'll revoke that embargo. We cannot core anything at the moment. We're going to be over our governing capacity again, so let's quick do that. There we go. I know I need to let that build up, because I really need to get down to I am the state is me, or I am the state, whatever. Whatever, I forget it. I think it's I am the state. That would make sense. Lestat c'est moi. But, I still got 2 reforms to go. Come on. I just want a nice, easy time here for a minute. Oh well. At least we're lucky that we don't have a lot of... we're not going to have any rebel trouble, pretty much, for the rest of the game, unless I mess up. Especially if we can complete these ideas. Execute the artist because he's having an affair with the queen. And get even more reduced unrest. What is our reduction on unrest? -10 unrest. Wow. Well, -3.7 because we lost the Ottoman War. That's why. That makes a lot more sense. Can't claim that yet. Advancement of Religion Act. Nope. We're actually happy with what we have. The Reformed faith here causes no trouble. And the autonomy is going down relatively quickly. Need to make some more states though. Why is it not asking me to create these states? Did I? Oh, I must have closed it. That's annoying. If anybody knows how to oh, it's actually, wait. Never mind. I understand what's going on. It's not telling me to make states because it would put me over my governing capacity. The game is actually being intelligent for once. You know what? In some ways, if these guys got free, I'd be really happy. It's Mecklenburg, though. They're gonna suicide. Yep. There it goes. The death of the Mecklenburg rebels. It was an impressive revolt while it lasted, until they basically killed themselves. So, really not that impressive in the long run. Let's just develop our lands higher. Basically, we're just turtling for the moment. We can't really expand much. Although, once we get the next admin idea, then I think we expand. We didn't offend too many of the HRE people with our conquest of Corona and Livona that much. Denmark would actually be a nice target if we could afford to beat Bohemia. Denmark, Brunswick, and Scilly. How many troops? 25. We've 36. They've got 23. You know, it might actually be time to consider picking a fight with Bohemia. Although I don't actually have a mission to do so, do I? Not yet. Yeah. Because I didn't get the rest of the Prussian lands. Because I don't... Oh, sorry. Because I didn't get them, I don't have claims on this area yet, which is a bit of an issue. Actually, in some ways, we managed to stop the reforms about the perfect time. Or the religious reforms stopped. The mercenary recruitment is nice. And wherever the diet is, which I think was over here somewhere. I can't remember. Somewhere over here. If we can pick it up, that gets us, I think, prestige or something. So it's kind of cool. What's our autonomy? 17. It's going down. Pretty good. Right. Oh, Diplo points are off with his head. That was a good point. Still losing that prestige, but I was going negative anyway. The unlawful territory modifier applying automatically is kind of frustrating. Kind of frustrating, I won't lie. It's just annoying enough. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay, so we need 1 infantry and at least 1 cavalry to balance out those 2 armies, and then I think 2 cannons will do it. There we go. A royal marriage with Poland. Austria is just going to get Poland again and again and again. What's my diplomatic reputation? Nothing really good. Oh, well, that's too bad. Let's see. That would be the cavalry unit. That would be you. That would be you. And that would be you. That should put us near our force limit. Yep. Near our force limit. Reasonably good professionalism. As long as we keep this modifier giving us better drill, our troops should be well drilled for reduction, plus the professionalism for reduction, or for damage rather. Church of Prussia stands alone. There we go. Finally getting some prestige. It's only taken us this long. Okay, that will be it for this episode. So Prussia has expanded a bit more. Our autonomy is like actually really good on reduction of autonomy. 0.3 each month. That's ridiculous. I suppose I could stack it even higher if I went economic. Still. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys all for watching. If you've watched this far, please leave a like or a comment, and I will see you all in another episode. Bye for now.